Hi.
At the Learning Station in State College,
These are my grandsons. These guys are 7 months old.
Linda Mussey and her staff put their heart into developing young children.
But the goal is to become very independent.
More than 40 years in the business,
We've never had trouble getting teachers.
Linda is facing struggles she never thought she'd be experiencing.
The staffing shortages are real.
It's gotten so bad, sometimes they don't even answer the phone. It's too hard for them to turn away people, and not because they don't have the room. They simply don't have the teachers.
If you go to Target and they only have one cashier, then you just have to wait longer. In our field, we can't be open if we don't have the teachers.
The main concern is pay.
People aren't working for $10, $11 an hour anymore. They just can't afford to.
And with some big box stores and fast food chains offering more, what's drawing in qualified educators?
And a lot of these teachers have bachelor's level degrees, just like a pre-K to 12 teacher does in a school district. So if we want to retain them and attract people to the field, we need to be paying them appropriately.
A recent survey shows a snapshot of the crisis throughout Pennsylvania. More than 1,100 programs responded, and 92% of them say they have a staffing shortage, citing low wages, lack of benefits, and underqualified candidates. And behind every daycare are working parents who are also feeling the direct impact.
Any person I know that has children is just over it.
Carissa Knepp has 2 children that attend pre-K. Couple staffing shortages with the pandemic, she says her son's childcare facility was constantly closing and recently switched schools.
It's caused extreme anxiety to where you're constantly worried, is it going to be closed? Am I going to have childcare? Am I going to be able to go to work? How long is it going to be this time?
The lack of childcare is taking a toll on families who are trying to balance jobs.
I was to start a new job, and the day I was to start his school closed. So I had to contact my brand new employer and tell them I couldn't come in for 2 weeks.
Luckily, Carissa has an employer who has been flexible with her schedule. So how do we solve these issues? Experts say it comes down to PA state and federal elected officials.
That's what's going to make a difference at the end of the day. We need our policymakers to step up and make the needed investments long-term in the childcare sector.
I love you.
Programs like the Learning Station are doing their best to navigate the tough times, but agree something needs to be done soon so we can continue offering the best care to our children.
0 to 5, 90% of all learning occurs. And yet, in the state of Pennsylvania, we're still not putting funding sources where early education is needed. And we need help.